Hi everyone. I'm going to take you step by step on how to make the Hostess boxes because I have been blown up on my private messages and everything, and shown pictures and did another video, but it also had my unclaimed boxes. So I think a lot of people missed some things. So I just want to do one entire video of how to put together a Hostess box and what you will need, what the cost is, and what the benefit to doing something so special, so really just kind for your hostess, and what that effect will have on your business. So I'm going to give a little bit of you some time to get on here, and I'm not going to show my face, still sick, still can't breathe, and everything like that, but I'm going to just go ahead and take you through everything, so that way you have one video that you can actually reference, and so you can actually know the cost, the benefit, what you're going to need, all of the supplies you're going to need. And of course, remember, these are just suggestions. When you're first starting out, you can definitely cut it down and do minimal. Sometimes less is more. The reason I'm doing more is because I really want them to have different opportunities within these boxes, because I'm calling them my Hostess Sample Gift Boxes, and posting pictures on my Facebook page, and people are booking parties just because of the picture alone. So let me see. Oh, good, Jean. I did see your comments and everything. I saw that you had already started your boxes. Hi, Raylene. Hi, Lynette. So I did see that you had already started yours, Jean. So congratulations. Super excited for you. And I've seen on some people's Facebook pages some unclaimed boxes. So excited to see that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing, give me some love, give me some likes, all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, you can let me know. Comment on the bottom of the video and everything, and I will come back and make sure I answer all the questions. If I've already answered a question, I probably won't directly answer it again. I may just copy and paste. And I hope you understand. So here is the first thing you're going to need. You're going to need to go to partyplanning.pureromance.com. This is our external party planning website that Pure Romance has so eloquently created and designed for us to use. So if you don't know how to get started for a party, what to do, how to make your contacts, what to say, all that kind of stuff for your hostess coaching, you need to be utilizing the resources that are already available to you. Thank you, Michelle. Feeling still pretty crummy, but you know what? I'm up and showered today, so thank you. So here is the thing. They created partyplanning.pureromance.com, so you can quickly reference everything you need to know about a party. It's an external site. It's amazing. All the resources are there. Conversations, everything is there. So utilize what corporate's giving you, because when I started, none of this was there, okay? So first, before I start, I'm going to go ahead and put this little thing to rest, because I swear I have gotten 200 and something messages about this, okay? So this right here, my son purchased on Amazon, and it's just movie money. It's play money. It's just fake money, okay? And you can buy fake money on Amazon. But I'm going to tell you that I pulled those out of my boxes after I literally got over 200 and something messages and totally did something else, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. So what I'm using instead is I am actually using these incredible things that I saw when Dana and I were in Las Vegas. Dana, my wifey. So we were in Las Vegas because we earned that Pure Romance trip, and they are playing cards. So I bought a whole bunch of stacks. We were in, Dana was getting something at Walgreens real quick, and I was in the checkout line with her, and I saw these. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy these. I'm going to use them for something. I don't know what I'm using them for, but I bought decks and decks and decks and decks and decks of these playing cards. And see, they have Las Vegas right there. Hey, Jackie. And they have the $100. So I knew I was going to use them for something. Didn't know what, but oh my God, I have figured it out. So I'm so excited. And they were so freaking cheap. They were like $3 for the deck. Okay. So I know Dana got some too, so I'm sure she's going to be using those because she's like, I don't know why I'm buying these, but you told me to buy them, so we're buying them. Okay, so now let me go back. So that nips that in the bud. Hey, Christy, my fellow blockhead. So here's the thing. I did have the Amazon money that my son had purchased on Amazon. It was just toy money, but I like my little cards better. And that way people aren't messaging me 10,000 times, thinking that I'm putting like real money in a box, okay? So here is the first thing on partyplanning.pureromance.com. There's this little sheet. And there are tons of resources. You click on the resource tab and tons of it. So there's this sheet right here, the party kickoff sheet. This isn't the first one, but this one I just cut. And what I'm doing with these is I just cut straight down. It was one full sheet. I cut it. You're very welcome, Wendy. So I cut it. And I am actually going to give this to the hostess the second she books a party from a party, okay? Now this side is going to be when I contact her, and let's get real, I'm not making phone calls to contact her for this information. I'm going to text her this stuff and then just get this information back and then mark it out, fill it out, and put it in my calendar. So hey, Kristen, and hey, Cassandra. So I'm going to be utilizing these resources from Party Planning.Pure Romance, but I just cut it straight down so I can have two separate things. So that way I can give her this, and then that way I can keep this to reference and put in my calendar, okay? So if it's buffering too much, you can catch it later. I apologize. It might be your connection because it's not mine, because they just came out here today to fix all of my internet connection issues and hooked me up with major awesome cables, okay, and a whole new system. So they just left a little while ago. So that was the party kickoff sheet and everything like that from the partyplanning.pureromance.com website. Sorry, I'm moving around a lot. Just want to separate some things so I can have some room to move around and work. So hey, Lori. Yes, of course, I have to have a Pure Romance pin. A lot of the products that I'm going to be using, I got at Print Center. So that's just because people are always asking, like, where did you get this? Where did you do that? Where did you find this? So that's why I'm breaking everything down and showing you. So a lot of the resources that you're going to see, I got it from the Print Center, okay? Next, Post-it notes. So I have tons of Post-it notes. I used to be a teacher. So hi, Ashley. Hi, Katie, my girl. So here is the deal. Right here, I used to be a teacher, and so I collected school supplies. I have tons of pink Post-it notes. So I love school supplies. So Post-it notes. I didn't have to pay anything for them because I already had them. All right. Now, if you are on a budget and you need Post-it notes, the canary yellow are super inexpensive, or you can ask a friend who works in an office who may have some in her desk drawer at home or in her office that may be a little bent and stuff like that. For some reason, people don't want to use, some that have a few pages marked off or kind of creased or whatever. So you can ask somebody to donate them to you, and that's totally a-okay. So let me see. Alyssa, you're very welcome. All right. Next thing, labels. So you're going to ask what size, because I already know you ladies. So I am prepared for your questions this time. Now, I am using these labels right here. The Office Max Office Depot version, and they are the Avery template of 5163. These are the 2x4s. If you are not utilizing from your coo.pureromance.com under your business partners and Office Depot Office Max, you can get all of your supplies from them super uber cheap, okay? So make sure that you print out that list. Hey, Laura. So we do get those awesome discounts and everything through Office Max that are absolutely incredible. So make sure you take that, you download it onto your phone, what we get at discount. And when you're going, before you go to the store, because you might squirrel, okay? So what you want to do is you can go ahead and screenshot which ones you're going to get or what you're going to get, what supplies you need, and you're going to get them super cheap, okay? So Melanie, I'm so glad that you're enjoying my whole very detailed description. So the next ones are going to be these that are the same as the 5160. These are Avery labels. I do have tons of labels and things like that. So this particular time, I did not have to go buy any. I had some because I love supplies. So I'm going to show you in a second what I put on these. Now, I have all different ones, but on this particular one, I put open me for something free. So I did 30 of those on one sheet, because remember, one sheet has 30. On this particular sheet, I had, everybody was asking about this, so I will zoom in for just a second and let you read that. It says, take a pic with all your PG items or package, post on my personal Facebook with a little message, and hashtag pure romance, hashtag PR, by Monique McGuire to be entered to win a prize. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Share me with your friends. So these little things right here. Hey, Genevieve. Hey, Erica. And hey, Josie. So what I have on these right there, I stick those on my referral cards. So I'll zoom into my referral cards in a little bit. So that's that. Made labels for start making your wish list and send me a pic. What I'm doing with those wish lists, I'm going to make sure that I have those items in stock, and that I also, may give the hostess those items for free as her hostess gift. If it's cost effective, if I got it on sale, that sort of thing. Because I want to know what she's working for. Because if I know what she's working for, honey, she's going to work for me. Okay. The next one, you're sensational. Thank you again. And I will tell you where I'm sticking that. And the next one, I do have a few others, but I didn't have any left over. So don't worry, I'll explain. And these are those 2x4 labels, the bigger ones that were the 5163. So hey, Charlotte. So right here, these are going to be for... I'm going to be doing the save the dates for my 50 Shades of Grey movie premiere and everything like that. So, oh my God, Samantha, I'm so glad that you subscribed to my YouTube channel. Oh my God, that was like, I've had a YouTube since 2012 and never even freaking used it till last night. So thank you for subscribing. I have like a whole 12 people. So thank you, Samantha, for being one of them. I'll continue to add things on there because I have tons of videos and things that I do for my team all the time. So, oh my God, somebody is saying hello from Hawaii. So hello right back. And hey, there's my girl Heather. So I'm just zooming into that so you can kind of just get that 50 Shades Darker VIP private theater event where it's at, all that information, VIP, Elite VIP, all that kind of stuff, okay? Now, and I'll show you where I put that. And here are some extra ones because I'm going to be sticking these in every person's bag, every single order. I'm going to stick them on everything I can stick these on, okay? So let's just see. Hey, Leanne. All right, so let's put those out of my way. Next, I have a stamper. This stamper I got from the Print Center and everything. So, this little Print Center, prprintcenter.com. So I got this little stamper. Because this makes my life so much easier, because let's get real, who has time to handwrite everything? I tried to handwrite some things and I almost died. It was just too exhausting and took too much time, and time is money. So that's that. And I did do some handwriting just because that personal touch, of course. Now, next thing, these. Everybody's been asking me for these. Oh my God. Okay, so I didn't know this was going to cause such a craze in my private messages, but here you go. I got these at a world conference or at national training, and I bought tons of rolls of these. I didn't know what I was going to use them for, but I was just like, I need these. I will tell you how I ship them, all that kind of stuff in just a little bit. So I'll get to that when I get to the end. So Christina, I promise I will answer that. If for some reason I get to the end and I don't answer it, honey, I will answer for you. So right here, these I got, like I said, at either World Conference or at National Training. They were super cheap, and these you can probably find on the bus tours. You can also, I know for a fact that they were on PR gear, but they're no longer there. I don't know if y'all went crazy and bought them all. I don't know. I promise it wasn't me. I bought them all at one of the places that I was. But if you're not signed up and registered for that bus tour, you need to get on it like now. Like as soon as I'm done with this video, you need to go register, because all the things that you are going to go ahead and learn, you can take and implement them into your business. Take a few items from them, and then that way it's going to go ahead and help you expand your business. Remember, people are going to give you tons and tons of information. Don't try to do everything that everyone is doing. Get a few ideas, make it your own, because people are doing business with you. And they love you, so they want to do business with you. They're not just doing business with Pure Romance. They're doing business with you. So make sure that you put that personal touch to it. But also, you cannot just think that you're going to do every single thing that somebody tells you, because there are too many amazing ideas, but you need to really, really work on mastering some of the items first. Okay, so master your craft and all that. So Leanne, it's okay if you can't afford it. You know what? When I started my business, I left 23 cents in my bank account just to keep it open. And when I was about to fall inactive, the one and only time in my business that I've ever gotten the almost inactive email, I went and used my money that I made a sale from a hot heart massager, used my money, and it came out to like $22.63 after shipping and tax. And that's when the hot heart massagers were $15. And I took that money, bought stuff to make burritos, and I went and sold burritos, breakfast tacos, whatever you call them in your area, and to go ahead and make the money to place my order to stay active. That's the one and only time I've ever received that almost inactive email. So that's that thing right there. You can definitely do it. Use what supplies you have. Ask friends, ask family members if they have any supplies that you could come up with something very similar. Print up your own documents, that kind of thing. Use party planning resources from partyplanning.pureromance.com. Okay, so you can totally make it happen if you want to make it happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. You just have to buckle down and do it. Okay, so next, tissue paper. Okay. So tissue paper, I'll show you where I got mine, but like if you've watched my other video, you know I was blessed with tons, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, literally, sheets of tissue paper and thousands of boxes. So that's going to be where I got my stuff, but these I did buy somewhere else. Okay, so I'll show you that. And so hey, Josephine. So that's the tissue paper. Okay, so I'll go throw that on the floor. Who cares? You're going to need some scissors. Like, I'm really, like, breaking this down, okay? Because I had so many questions. Okay, you're going to take a simple lid to a box from a store. You can go talk to a manager. You can ask them if you don't have money, like Macy's or something like that. You can walk in and say, hey, I bought some things and I forgot to get gift boxes because I'm going to be giving them away. I bought them for Valentine's gifts and I don't have any boxes. Can you please give me some of your t-shirt boxes or smaller boxes? And they will say, of course, how many did you need? And then you just say, I need 10, okay, because 10 will give you 10 boxes. I mean, 10 will give you, they'll give you, you know, a top and a bottom. So that's going to give you 20 boxes, okay? So, or you can buy them at the dollar store. Yes, like Amanda said, for super cheap. Walmart has them super cheap because everybody's discounting all of their holiday stuff. So this is just a normal box, okay? The top, you know, you have a top and a bottom. Okay, so what you're going to do with that box, you're going to fold it like I showed you before, just like that. And then you're going to fold it this way, just like that. Okay. And then you're going to cut a slit here. You're going to cut a slit here. And then you're going to cut a slit here and here. Don't do what my son did. He was helping me. I love him for helping. But he cut through and he's like, oh, Mom, I cut through this side. I said, I'll just tape it. Who cares? Okay. But just, you know, all you need cut is this little flap. And then you open it up and then fold it and it makes a box. Okay. So you can do those for cheap. Now here is, I'll zoom in to let you see if you want that bright pink tissue paper. I don't remember how much I paid for this because I literally bought it years ago and it was not that much. But it's the Uline blah, blah, blah pink. And then it's the 15 by 20 bright pink tissue paper, perfect for these boxes. There's their website and their phone number. But remember, inventory makes you money. And so you need to invest in your inventory first before you invest in pretty pink tissue paper. And you can use that free tissue paper that they'll give you at Macy's or wherever you go to get your boxes if you want them for free, or you can buy them super cheap at the Dollar Tree and all that kind of stuff, or on sale right now because they have the holiday stuff. So then what you're going to do, you have all your cut boxes. You're going to just stack them all up. They're cut, they're empty, they're good to roll, right? Okay. Next, what you're going to do, you have your cut boxes, you have, so then you're going to open it up, put your tissue paper in here. You literally just lay it flat. You don't have to fold it or anything. I don't know what happened to this box. It probably fell. Okay, you're going to stick your sticker right there. Okay, so you stick your sticker at the top. That's just where I put it, but you can put it wherever you want to put that sticker, okay? If you don't have a sticker, don't worry about it. I don't know why this sheet's folded, but whatever. We'll make it work. Okay. Then you stick 2 catalogs. Obviously, I haven't gotten the new catalogs because I wasn't there last night, but love the catalogs and everything like that. So send out your flipbook.pureromance.com. So now you have your 2 catalogs. Okay. So now I'm going to take you over here. All right. I have everything set up. So I'm OCD and very anal, so I just needed to go ahead and set it up so it worked for me, but set it up what works for you, okay? So like I said, I have all my boxes now with tissue paper and 2 catalogs ready. So tissue paper, sticker, and 2 catalogs already ready. Empty boxes, boxes with a sticker, tissue paper, and 2 catalogs, okay? Got it? Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Okay. Sorry, I need a manicure. Okay, next, the wish list. So these come free inside of your catalog. So I'm just utilizing what's free because I'm cheap. Okay, so the wish list. And I just put a little pink Post-it note that I already had, so it doesn't cost me anything. And then I wrote, start making your wish list and send me a pic. But remember, I just made some label ones because I got tired of doing that. And what I'm doing is I'm sticking the label on the pink little Post-it note because it just looks so cute and it's not breaking my hand. Okay. Now next, I have my order forms and I have everything separated already. Okay. So I have, yay, lots of thumbs up. Love you guys. Okay. So next I have collect 3 pre-orders and get a free boost. And then I have a boost foil packet. On all the ones that I sent out today for January, February, March hostesses, they did get the boost foil packet. I'm waiting for those to come off of back order, and I'm begging my team to give me some. Okay, so then the way I have it separated here, it was, when I was doing them earlier, it's the little Post-it note, and then it has the boost foil packet right there, and then it has 3, so it should be 3. And then once you get to the 3rd one, bam, it's another one. See how that is? Yeah, it's already ready. So there's no stopping me. Now, next is the marketing brochures that you get from Business Supplies. These are business supplies. These are free. Okay, so these little blank ones, they're on back order right now, but they are $3 for like 100. And I always use those, and they're awesome. So those are on back order, though, but they're $3. These are $6 for 40, I think, okay? If I'm messing up the numbers, I have it on my notes, but I don't have my notes with me because that would be too smart. Okay, next, Opportunity brochures under your business supplies. We stamp everything. My assistant and I put my name on everything. Why? Because if these get to somebody else's hands, I want them to have my info, okay? I don't want them to go to corporate's website. I want them to go to me directly, okay? So on here, I have the little opportunity brochure. Whew, sorry, I'm getting winded. And then a Post-it note. And then I got tired of writing. So this is where you see that I stuck on, you could be just like me, want $100 cash, ask me how. Just stuck that right on a Post-it note, stuck the Post-it note on there. And then I'm using my little awesome $100 Las Vegas playing card, putting that on there, getting my little Just Like Me foil packet, and then getting my Most Likely to Succeed. So I had a lot of questions about this. I got these at Vistaprint. I made these a long time ago. Most Likely to Succeed, you're invited to attend Popcorn and Possibilities with Pure Romance by Monique McGuire. Please RSVP, blah, blah, blah. Present this card at the event to receive a free gift. Super cheap. And then on the back, I put the closest date to, like, if I'm sending out boxes today, all the boxes that went out today, then I'm putting January 28th date. So that way they can attend that one. The next ones will get the next round of dates, and that's why they're separated in different directions, because they have different dates on them, okay? So let me put this back because I'm OCD and it's driving me insane. Okay, now, then this right here is my Hostess packet, of course, stamped. And then we come over here. This is from partyplanning.pureromance.com. I just stuck a label, important information all about your party right there. Stuck that on there. If you don't know what this says, all you have to do, go to partyplanning.pureromance.com, and it's all there. You don't even have to do anything but change your info. Okay, so freaking cool. And that one's the email under resources on partyplanning.pureromance.com. Okay, these next items right here, yes, love Vistaprint, but can't use them for our branded items. So I only use Vistaprint once in a while. I use Print Center for everything else. Now this right here, coupon book for lovers. I just took a bunch of coupon books. I just tore them up, and I'm putting one of these in a Hostess box. Now this next one, a lot of people ask me, what's in the envelope? Well, I posted pictures, literally step by step, but I guess people don't see that. So what's in the envelope is, on the outside it says, you're sensational, thank you again. On the back it says, open me for something free. Inside the envelope is the 40 guests in 4 minutes from partyplanning.pureromance.com. And hey, Michelle, my bed buddy, she shared a room with me when we were in Florida somewhere. I don't remember where. Okay. So, anyways, but these are on partyplanning.pureromance.com, the 40 guests in 4 minutes, and then I put a sensations packet in here, and I sealed it, so it could be like official, so she could be like, oh, I'm opening something else, another gift. Oh my God, so cool. So that's that. The envelopes I had here because I just don't know. I have tons of supplies, so I just had them here. I probably had them here since like 1998 when I graduated high school. No telling. But, so I just stuck the labels on it, put a foil pack in there, sensations, and put the 40 guests in 4 minutes from that partyplanning.pureromance website. Then I have the invitations, okay? So these invitations you get from your business supplies. And then what I do on here is I stamp them, and then I put a label over right here where it says the hostess and all that kind of stuff. I actually stuck a 2x4 label on there, the 5163 label, and put all that information, stuck it on there. And I also included, I said, and bring 3 shopping friends for a free toy. So underneath all the hostess information. And then thank you notes, got these from Print Center. If you've never gotten these, they're pretty expensive, honestly. But when I could afford them, I went ahead and went with them. And when I buy supplies, I'll buy thousands at a time, so that way I don't have to buy them again. So I may buy them once every 2 years or whatever. So I already have these ready and everything. Okay. Then over here is the blindfold. So you don't have to put like an actual retail product in your boxes or anything like that. But the reason I am is because I really want to promote 50 Shades of Grey, my theater premiere. So I am actually putting a blindfold in all the boxes that shipped out today for my January, February, March parties, because they're going to be getting them here within the next week or so. And then that way they can contact me so they can buy their movie tickets and everything like that, and they'll have a blindfold. So I have decided that every batch that I send out of boxes, I'm going to do a different kind of gift. So sometimes there'll be condoms, sometimes there'll be like a blindfold, sometimes there'll be an actual coupon book. I'll just decide what's on sale, and then I will figure out how I can put a cute little message on it and make it work for me. So in case you don't know, a little bit of background about me. Hi, Tina. Let me see. Hi, Bobby. Oh my God. Hey, girl. Haven't seen you in a long time. So Tony, oh, thank you. Let's see, Erica, how many invites did you put? I only put 10 in there. I'm telling them to over invite, but only 10 people are going to actually want a hand invitation. I think I don't like all that paper in my pocket, so I do everything electronic, so they're getting all that, and then they're getting their Facebook event. And this is just for the girls who don't have Facebook or are like older and don't want, something electronic. And let's see. So on my stickers, oh yeah, let's see. It just says 50 Shades Darker Private Theater Event, Alamo Draft House. I rented out the 3 theaters actually, and I rented out a bar. They're on location. So they're going to have an after party like my awesome friend Sarah Medina suggested. Love her to death. So that's that. Shoot, I squirreled for a second, and I normally don't do that. But anyway, I'm actually going to be changing up what the gift goes in here, because I like for my hostesses to do multiple parties throughout the year, like every 3 months. I want those hostesses to be repeat hostesses and all that kind of stuff, because, I want her to want to get something else. I don't want her to do 4 parties that year and get a blindfold every time, because that would be kind of ridiculous. So that's why I'm changing it up every month that I ship out. So like I shipped out this today for all of January, February, March. When I ship out in February for the ones that I pick up, then that will be a different gift when I ship out the next month. You get the idea. Okay, hopefully. Okay. So next, business cards. I have never bought business cards ever. So maybe actually one time when I first started, that very first order. After that, when you're on the board of directors, they actually give you free business cards. So I just always use my free business cards that they give us. So there are some business cards right there. And then these are under business supplies. These right here are the door hangers, and I just stick my little info on everything. Remember, my info goes on everything. And then the next item is going to be my referral card. So I'll give you a second to see this. So my referral card is straight up from the print center. And it says, refer a friend, get a $25 gift certificate. You can fill this in when you're on their website buying these. I like the thickness. I like this whole stock of the card stock. And I like what it says. It gives you all the information, and they have to get it from me only, okay? And then that's where I stuck that little label about taking a picture, and then I sign it because I like to see my handwriting. I like to see my name. Let's just get real. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the finished product. See, I'm really being descriptive today. So maybe y'all can have all your questions answered, okay? So next, it's just all together, nicely placed in there. That's going to go on top. Then this is next. Then my little business card. Then my blindfold. And see how I'm like, kind of on one side, on the next side, middle, blah, blah, blah. So then the thank you card, then the invitations, and then it has the little envelope. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. And then it has the coupon. Then it has the important information about your party, which is that email that's on the party planning website, the hostess brochure, the popcorn and possibility, most likely to succeed. Sorry, that's getting real dark and not focused. Okay, there. And then the little $100, the just like me, and then the information, you could be just like me on top of the opportunity brochure, then your marketing brochure, and then your collect 3 pre-orders with your boost, and then your wish list, and then your 2 catalogs, and then the tissue paper, and you're done, okay? So, I think I answered all of your questions in one video. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you love it, give me some hearts because I need to see some love action today. Now, let's talk about cost. Okay, so I actually figured all the cost. Oh, crap. I forgot. But you know what? On one of the posts, I actually sat there. And no, they're not expensive. I'm about to tell you the cost. So the box is free. The tissue paper was free, but you can get them right now at 70% off. Thank you for all the hearts. Okay, now, remember, these are examples. You don't like it, you don't have to do it. Okay? You think it's too much money? Come up with something different, but make it your own, okay? Just do it. Okay, now here's the deal. The business supplies and everything, except for the postcards, because I already had those, except for the labels, already had those, and except for the thank you cards, because I already had those, everything came out to $2.14. Yep, $2.14 per box to create. You're welcome. And if you do have to buy your postcards, it's going to be a little bit more, but you could always come up with something else and everything like that. But literally everything else was $2.14. I will give you a penny for penny little breakdown. I did it last night. I broke it down for somebody who asked in the middle of the night. And so that's why I know it was $2.14. Now, if I throw in the blindfold with my buying discount and my smart shopping and getting it as my free product and all that kind of different stuff, I won't really pay anything for those. Actually, all of these I did not pay $1 for. So that's why I didn't include it in the price. If you do, it's like $4 if you depending on your buying discount and depending if you're a smart shopper or not. Okay, so you can always build it up slowly and everything like that. But literally everything else, now remember, that was free, $3. Once you break it down into how many boxes you get, it's 100 blank business order forms. So that right down breaks all the way down, okay? So it's like 0, whatever. And this breaks down. You have 40 that come to a pack, and they're $6. So I will give you the written out. These are in your business supplies for $6.50 for 20. Those I paid like $3 for in Las Vegas for several decks. So I'm using those. I already had them. Didn't know what I was going to do with them. Just using them. These come out to $6.50, and it is 12 samples. And once you break it down, I will tell you what it is individually per box. Those I already had through Vistaprint because I printed out thousands and thousands. I have like literally one whole drawer filled with those. These right here, $6.50 for 20. These right here, free, but I did actually include in that $2.14 pricing the ink and the paper, but I already had it. But the paper at a discount, you can get you can get 500 sheets for $2.69. So that's one entire ream for $2.69 if you use your AFIS Max Business Partners discount card. But I did include that in my pricing of $2.14, the ink and the paper, even though I had it, just because I knew people were going to ask. And then these little coupon books I did include in my pricing. This right here, I already had the envelopes, I already had the labels. The foil packets were Sensations, $6.50 for 12. And the 40 guests in 4 minutes. I printed out, but I already allotted for that ink and the paper over here. These are $3 or something like that for a big old stack. I don't know what the stack comes in. Oh yeah, 50 come per stack right there. So those. Now these I already had because I bought them by the thousands, so I didn't factor in that price, but you could always do a cheap just thank you note or handwrite a thank you note. I just like to do everything official and branded because I love our brand and branding is super important. So those I already broke down the price on that. These I got for free because I'm a board member. President's Club board members, I think, get those for free. And these, when you break it down, they're 50 per pack, and they're super cheap. And I'll break down the actual dollar figure in a second. And then these I already had because I have one entire drawer filled still with like thousands of those left over. And the box was free, tissue paper was free, all that. Okay, so yes, that's how much it costs. So I don't know if you don't have $2.14 per box or per hostess to maybe potentially for her to get you some outside orders and potentially have a badass party, then I'm sorry that that doesn't work for you. Hopefully this will help others out there, and maybe you can get people to donate. I asked my family for office supply items for Christmas, so they actually helped with office supplies. Let me see if I can quickly find something real quick. I'm going to set you down, and I am actually, while you sit down right here for just a second, I'm actually going to see if I have the pricing sheet broken down, quickly accessible. So let me just set that right there. Perfect, I do. Okay, so now let's see. Pricing to ship. I am shipping them. My mom works at the post office. She's worked there over 30 years. So she told me with all of this, after we weighed them, it costs $3 to ship each box. So if you factor in everything, extra cost, just whatever, it would cost you with the supplies and with the shipping about $5 total. $5.50 to ship on everything. So total with everything. You can ship them in a padded envelope. If you put it in a flat rate priority envelope, like I showed you last time on my other video, they fit perfectly in there, and you can just stick them right in there, but that's more expensive because that's $6 just for shipping, okay? So now let me see my pricing sheet real quick. Okay, so the door hangers, with the door hangers, they are 50 for $6, so they come out to 0.12 cents, so 12 cents each. Okay, Hostess brochures over here, $6.50 for 20. They come out to 32 cents, so like 32.5 cents each. The opportunity brochures, 32 cents each. The foil packets come out to 0.54 cents. If you want to get technical, 0.5416, okay, to be exact. And the marketing brochures, $6 for 40. Those come out to 15 cents each. Now, if I do the condoms, which I'm going to do 1 month, it's going to come out to, after my buying discount, it's going to come out to 0.675 each, so 67 cents each. And then the paper, remember I factored in the paper and ink and everything. Each box costs with paper, ink, and all that, it comes out to 0.00539 cents each. And then let's just see what else. Okay, so yeah. There we go. So I broke it all down for you. So it came out to $2. So it came out to $2.14. So to be technical, it was 2.14198. Okay. So hopefully I answered all of your questions. I hope that you have much success with this. I love you all, and if you have any additional questions, please let me know. But good luck, and make sure you are posting and really, really, tucking it up, advertising. Oh, that's my son's dog, my little grandson right there. That's Rucker. Okay, Santa Rucker. If you know me, you know that's Santa Rucker. So I hope that this helps you. Let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then ask me what you want me to post. Whenever I have time, I will make other videos and everything like that. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you. And I see my girl Mary Fleming on here. So love you, Mary. So y'all have a wonderful day, and good luck with all of your parties this week. And I wish you much success this year. And I hope that you recruit a ton of girls. And I hope that you continue to share the opportunity to continue to book those parties. When you're asking people to book parties, don't say, will you do a party for me? Say, would you like some free Pure Romance products? Or when can I spoil you with free products? Or would you like a Hostess Sample Gift Box? So just sending these all out, and good luck to everybody. Love you all, and have a fantastic week. Bye.